I assume we're turning right here. Yeah, that's a new thing I put in last night, Flamingo. You're the first person to actually notice.
Problem solved, sir.
Whoa, where did you just come from?
The ship is on fire.
Alright, 3 fires on board then. Oh, another fire. Are you kidding me?
The ship is on fire.
I'm getting wrecked. These ships literally spawned on top of me.
Critical engine damage.
Oh, the engine's damaged.
Main turret critically damaged.
Triple fire for the win.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Oof.
Problem solved,
Let's
sir.
go and go cheeky heel. Nice, Dennis is ramming the Transylvania. I don't know if they're going to be a problem. They're pretty far back. You haven't launched it in 2 weeks. All the Halloween stuff mostly. Yeah, it's quite a big game, Whippy, and it updates like every couple of weeks. You get a lot of content. Right, see if we can go and find some more. Phil, it feels like every time I fire the game up, it patches.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. on fire. Smoke generator started.
Expert torpedo dodges strike again.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes to port.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Oof. T-boned.
Problem solved, sir.
It's AI. It's all AI. It's a little bit too clever. Ships on the left side show the price, will just stop Transylvania and no 5 stars. What, these? Okay. Well, I think we just lost the... Oh no! Nice, nice, nice. Nicely done. We might just get a 5 out of this. I'm missing my speed boost, that's the only problem. See, we're all in his circle now. It's moving too quickly.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes astern.
Torpedoes everywhere.
Ship is on fire.
What? I just lost 75% health in one go. What on earth just happened? That's insane. I looked, I was on 75% health and he just went. Yeah, Rasputin. Yeah, just happened to him as well. Exact same thing. If Rasputin goes in that circle, we miss 5 stars. Oh, this is going to be so close. It's going to be so close. Yeah, somebody has to stay in the circle to keep it moving, but if you get too many in there, it goes so quickly that the other ships can jump in that circle, so it's a real balancing act. The Schmacko's on board, it says treat. Boom! Look at that. Eliminate the foes, banish Rasputin, make sure it doesn't lose more than 50%, suppress all catapults, must not stop. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 5 stars. Only got 2 kills out of there. Blimey. I don't know when the next studio tour is. No idea. Right, I'm gonna do some normal stuff again. What time is it? 4:20. Eiko Camaro. Rome's only got T3. Oh no.
Welcome back, Meta.
Wait, why does it say 7? I'm gone. Yeah, if you look at my Twitch page now, I added a Stream Elements leaderboard, which gives you like quite a lot of information. It's quite good actually. You already have 15,000 meshes, Tommy. Well, I don't know what that says about you, Tommy. You got a lot to say for yourself. You'll never beat Nut Slammer. Actually, there should be a way of adding Nut Slammer onto like an ignore list, really, because it seems a bit weird having a bot as #1. Oh man, we're in the low tier. There's a whole lot of T8s. We're doomed. The fact that Train Sim fan's #3. Yeah, he used to be. Like, he'll soon lose #3 spot.
Action stations.
20k difference between 3 and 4. Yeah. It won't take long.
Good luck and fair seas.
There's 4 DDs in this. 2 6s and 2 8s. If you've been active for 30 days or more, thanks for joining, Mad Mick. Like it. That's fair enough. If you don't play for 30 days, bye-bye. Give stuff a chance to catch up here. Mrs. Squirrel's back with another cake. What's this?
I'm having some harsh life lessons.
Who is?
Today. I brought my favourite cup.
You brought your favourite cup? Which one? A pink one with dial on. Can't remember that cup. Hey? Yeah. Oh. So what is it? Just a sponge without the jam? Never mind. Some days it's like he should have stayed in bed. Oh dear, Mrs. Squirrel's having a bad day.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
It started off badly today for Mrs.
Torpedoes to
Squirrel.
starboard.
She's not in a happy place, Whippy. It started off like this. Went downstairs to the kitchen, and I noticed that where the kettle is, right, there was a big tea stain all down the tiled wall. I was like, who the heck has done that? But that wasn't the best thing. Basically, because it had tea stained... One sec. Don't panic, Phil, don't panic. I got you.
Smoke generator started.
Sucks to be you.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Basically, there was somebody'd obviously made a cup of tea and somehow managed to flick a tea bag onto the tiled wall. I don't know how people do these things, but they did that. Didn't notice it or just left it, so the tea stain has now stained the grout in the tiles, and Mrs. Squirrel just hit the roof. She hit the roof with all of our kids. So that's what happened this morning. So that put her in a pretty bad mood. And then she's broken her favourite cup. It's a pink one with Doyle on it. And then to top it all off, she's gone to make a lovely jam sponge Victoria cake, opened the jam, and the jam's gone off. So she obviously feels like she really wants to go back to bed right now. It's just not good. Not good. I'm guess though, the pink one with Doyle on it. She's broke it. So she's not in a happy place right now. Must chat more, need to get into the 100 chatties of people, bro. Oh boy. Look what happens when you put a leaderboard in front of people, eh? I reckon he's gonna head right to that island. So I'm gonna aim right of him. I don't want to fire because I don't want these guys to know that I'm here. I want them to keep coming this way. Oh, does it? You have to have tier 7 to 10? I never knew that. Come on. Don't you dare turn that way, you scumbag. Oh, I need to get visibility. That plane's gonna spot me now.
Smoke generator started.
I don't know which way he's gone. No, he's radaring me as well. This is not good. Okay, time to leave.
Engine boost activated. Smoke screen set.
I thought the guy would have gone this way, but apparently not. Go, 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 go! Don't think I'm going to survive this. Oh, of course, I repair and he hits the engine and knocks it out. Of course he does. How very convenient for him. He immobilized me. I repaired it. He immobilized me again. The RNG. Oh, that cake is so good though. Even without the jam, that cake is magnificent. Pretty certain I do have last stand, Lico. Just look at the sponge on this, look. Yeah. It's beautiful. You could actually wash your car with that, it's so spongy. Whiteland has gifted 173 stub. Is he number 1 in the list? Or is it, Paulie? What? Whiteland's number 1 sub gifter? The stats are real, guys. Paulie's not on the list. What? Wait, who's second and third then? Paulie's gifted at least 100? I'm surprised by that. Nick 333 and Jim Bob. With how many? Beaker's doing a full reverse. Beaker's sent a special delivery. Oh, that's at least 3, possibly 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 torpedoes. Rip that guy. I think you need to have done a gift for it to show up on the leaderboards, and subs only show of those who recently resubbed. Hey, I don't understand, Vrone.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
How many are second and third place? Yeah, the cheers will be wrong, Newty, because it's only connected to my account last night, right? So it's going to take it a bit of time for the stats to build up properly. Yeah, so if Paulie was to come in and gift a sub, I reckon he'd go straight into second. Because I know for a fact he's done more than 80, maybe over 100. Diddy, 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 rip, rip, rip. Just the one. Oof. Yeah, I think Paulie is over 100. So I think it's going to take it time for it to catch up on the stats. Oh look, it's all down to Beaker. 1 versus 6, no problem. Why would you not be listed as number 2? Like I say, Bone, I think after like a month it should have a clear picture of subs. I don't know how the cheers is going to work though. The cheers, it might only start from now. I don't know. I guess it depends whether it can get that information off Twitch, like historic data. Cornwall, welcome back. Boeing 62, watching with my lovely wife and baby squirrel. 17 months, thank you, Boeing. Yeah, if you give it time, you might appear in the list now. Just finished planting 18 live trees. Blimey. Welcome back, Get Fresh, 21 months. Let's see if the cruiser's as good as the AI was in that Halloween event. This doesn't look like a hit to me. It's going to go around the back of him. It's not looking good for Beaker. Oof. Emil, I'll be switching game in about an hour. Races at 8. I need to practice with the Merc. I've not raced the Merc yet. You just watched Early Version, Bowen. Did you enjoy it? I've got 30,000. Need to get 60. I could get it with free XP, but I'd rather play it. Oh, my sinuses are still messed up. After I've got a cold, it takes about a week to 2 weeks for my sinuses to stop messing around. Are you getting a new PC, Dave? Which ones are those, Dave? Oh, why are we bottom tier again? What a scumbag. I want to sink the Bismarck. That's what I want to do. This really is some outrageous matchmaking. Look at that.
Action stations.
I love it when you start a game and you're immediately located. Nelson and 2 tier 9 battleships, 1 German and 1 something. That's going to take a lot of free XP to buy that, surely.
Torpedoes to port.
Okay, that was unexpected. Really? Have you finally got your documents back, Langeveld, so you can actually go back now? Oh, hello.
Welcome to the nut house.
Finally got your visa and passport.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
Have you enjoyed your extended stay? No, I'm being radared. Wait a second. 4K range on a radar. Where the heck is that even coming from? I'm gonna hunt this guy.
Engine boost activated.
Yep. You're not staying alive, pal. Flying Monday night, Tyre wears 747. Figuring out the Zebo and watching Nuthouse streamers all day. You do need to do some work, yeah. You gotta go back to reality at some point. Wait. They have submarines? Submarines? Torpedoes? Hmm? A 9k radar on a Cleveland. Gotcha. No, 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 no.
Smoke generator started. Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
Really? Just blind fire straight at me? No problem, Phil. Yes, I'm not there anymore. I moved. There he is. I had a feeling there was somebody else around.
Engine boost deactivated.
You little scumbag. No, Rip Beaker. Everything's on cooldown. Not good.
Critical engine damage.
Why do they always manage to disable my engine? It's so annoying.
Problem solved.
Engine incapacitated again?
On fire.
It's unbelievable.
Critical engine damage.
I swear my engine is like... It's sat outside the ship. It must be. Critical engine damage. Repair. Critical engine damage. I thought I had last time, Phil. I honestly did. I'm gonna check my, it's because it's only a tier 6, I may not have put the points in it yet. I'm gonna check if I've got last stand. See, the problem is now that DD's swimming around. He's gonna create havoc with these battleships. Well, we didn't do so well in that one. I don't know, Dave. I can't remember off the top of my head. Yeah, look, I've got 3 points left. That's the problem. I need to put some more points in that and that. Yeah, there's also a flag, I think, isn't there? Resilient. Mechanics clan tag is pizza. Look at that castle up there. That's awesome. That's not so bad, actually, tier 9. Well, I think I was waiting to get enough points for concealment expert. That was what I was doing, but yeah, I agree. I didn't realise I didn't have last stand on that one.
Action stations.
12k radar, that's just... That's like having a wall hack in a FPS game. I think I prefer the games where you have caps, like multiple caps. Bit more objection based. Great, I'm located so they already know where I'm going. I don't know, Callum. You'd have to have a look. I honestly don't know. Oh, hey.
Get back! Get back!
Wasn't there a ship over this side? There he is.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
They'll change concealment expert to be 10% for all ships. When?